In October 2013, Purtle Phelps was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. This heartbreaking diagnosis would begin a journey filled with emotional, physical, and psychological challenges not only for Lori, but also for her husband David Phelps and their family. This video delves into the profound emotional toll of the diagnosis and treatment process, while also shedding light on the broader struggles faced by families dealing with cancer worldwide. Lori's diagnosis marked a pivotal moment in her life and the life of her family. How did her cancer come to light? Did she notice particular symptoms that led her to seek medical attention, or was it an unforeseen incident that prompted the discovery? The family's initial emotional reaction was overwhelming. For David and Lori, hearing the words, stage 4 colon cancer, felt like a devastating blow, altering the course of their lives in an instant. Lori's journey began with chemotherapy and emergency surgery. This section will focus on her initial treatments, including the physical and emotional strain chemotherapy brought, as well as the emergency surgery she underwent. We will explore how this period was not only physically taxing but also mentally draining, as Lori faced the harsh realities of her new battle. Yet, amid the adversity, she displayed incredible strength and resilience, supported by David and their family at every step. As her battle continued, Lori underwent a second surgery to remove part of her liver, where the cancer had spread. The risks associated with this procedure were high, and the impact on her health was profound. This section will detail how Lori handled the psychological and physical fallout of the surgery, and how David stood by her side, providing unwavering support through one of the most difficult challenges of her life. The emotional journey for the Phelps family was as intense as the physical one. This section will explore the powerful role of love, faith, and family throughout Lori's battle. Lori's tenacity, David's role as a husband and father, and the strength of their children's support all contributed to their shared resilience. Their belief in God played a crucial role in helping them navigate each difficult day, offering a foundation of hope and courage during the darkest moments. Equally important to their journey was the love and support from their community. Friends, extended family, and even fans of David Phelps and the Gaither Vocal Band offered their prayers and encouragement. This section will delve into how these prayers and the strength of their faith helped fortify Lori's spirit, providing the emotional resilience necessary for her fight. Lori's recovery story is a testament to incredible strength and unshakable faith. In the face of intense physical and emotional challenges, Lori never gave up. Despite the brutal toll of chemotherapy and surgery, Lori remained determined to heal and regain her life. This phase of her journey represents not just physical recovery, but also a profound emotional transformation, a transformation fueled by her faith, family, and an unyielding desire to overcome. The road to recovery wasn't easy. After multiple surgeries, including a critical emergency procedure to address the initial cancer site, Lori's body was in a fragile state. The risk and recovery from each procedure were unique and challenging. But even as she faced weeks of rest and healing, Lori's perseverance never wavered. She was driven by a deep commitment to her health, her family, and her faith. The emotional journey was just as crucial as the physical one. Cancer affects the body, but it also profoundly impacts the mind and spirit. Lori's journey through fear, uncertainty, and vulnerability was an integral part of her recovery. As a wife, mother, and devout woman, Lori wrestled with the emotional weight of her diagnosis, learning to cope with the vulnerability that cancer imposed on her. Even on the toughest days, when the enormity of her illness seemed insurmountable, Lori continued to find strength. It was her unwavering faith, the love of her family, and the support of her community that helped her endure. Lori's prognosis was uncertain, but it was her unwavering faith and constant prayers that became her strength during this difficult time. Her faith in God provided a solid emotional foundation throughout her illness. She began praying daily, asking for both emotional and physical healing. Lori often spoke about how her faith helped her confront the unknown and guided her during her darkest moments. In her quiet time, she reflected on scriptures that reminded her of God's promises, finding comfort in the belief that she was never truly facing this battle alone. During this emotionally turbulent period, David Phelps, who stood by her side at every turn, became her anchor. His constant encouragement provided her with the emotional fortitude she needed to push through each difficult day. As David continued his work with the Gaither vocal band, balancing the pressures of performing and singing with caring for Laurie, they relied on one another. Each obstacle they overcame brought them closer to recovery. Laurie's emotional healing didn't happen overnight. There were moments of intense sadness and anxiety, especially when the cancer seemed to worsen despite the therapies. But over time, she grew more emotionally resilient. Laurie began to see her illness not just as a struggle for survival, but as an opportunity to grow emotionally and spiritually. Through journaling, introspection, and the encouragement of loved ones, she found greater peace and acceptance. This mindset allowed her to face each day with renewed hope. Laurie's recovery was not just a personal journey, it was deeply influenced by the support of her family, friends, and community. David, her rock, stayed by her side, consistently putting her needs above his own, even in the toughest moments. The presence of their children gave Laurie a sense of routine and normalcy, keeping her spirits up. Beyond her immediate family, Laurie had the support of a loving church community and extended network of friends. This strong support system eased her burden and reminded her that she wasn't alone in this battle. People sent notes of encouragement, prayed for her healing, and offered help in every way they could. The power of communal prayer played a significant role in Laurie's healing, and the Phelps family witnessed firsthand how prayer became a powerful source of strength. David received messages of support from around the world, and Laurie, too, felt a deep sense of belonging in the global network of well-wishers. The kindness and compassion from strangers served as a humbling reminder of the world's capacity for love and hope. Hope became a driving force in Laurie's journey. It wasn't just about wishing for improvement, it was a choice she made to remain hopeful, grounded in her faith and inner strength. Even on the hardest days, Laurie kept a positive attitude, understanding that hope is a mindset, not just a promise of things to get better. As she progressed through the mental and physical stages of treatment, Laurie's perspective on life shifted. She became more appreciative of the present moment, more mindful of the transient nature of life, and deeply connected with her family and community. Gratitude played a key role in her healing process. She began to treasure the little things, time spent with loved ones, the support of those around her, and the peace she found in prayer and reflection. This sense of gratitude fueled Laurie's optimism and empowered her to see each challenge as an opportunity for growth. Her road to recovery was not just about physical healing. It was a journey of rediscovering the resilience of the human spirit. David Phelps, a beloved member of the Gaither vocal band, is known for his extraordinary talent and unwavering commitment to both music and evangelism. But for David and his wife Laurie, music would become something far greater than just a career. It would become a source of solace, strength, and healing during the darkest time of their lives. Laurie found immense comfort in David's powerful performances and the emotional depth of the Gaither Homecoming series. The therapeutic value of music would not only uplift Laurie, but it would also provide critical strength to David and their family as they navigated the devastating realities of her cancer diagnosis. Despite his grueling touring schedule, David never wavered in his commitment to be there for Laurie. He balanced his career with the deep emotional need to care for her, using music as both a tool for therapy and a means of connection during her battle. This section reflects on the importance of early detection in the fight against colon cancer, an issue that would later become central to the Phelps family's mission. When Laurie was diagnosed, awareness of colon cancer was growing, but the truth was, many people still lacked the necessary knowledge, especially when it came to stage 4 cancer. Laurie's journey has undoubtedly helped raise awareness, making it clear how essential routine screenings and early symptom detection are. Her story highlights the need for public education about the realities of cancer treatment and the toll it takes on families. The Phelps family's experience has been a powerful catalyst for change, emphasizing the need for vigilance and action in the fight against this deadly disease. As Laurie's health began to stabilize, David and Laurie's emotional and spiritual growth became undeniable. They found an inner strength they didn't know they had, and their faith deepened in ways they never imagined. The support of their loved ones became a pillar they could lean on in times of unimaginable hardship. But through it all, they discovered what true fortitude looked like, pushing forward with unshakable faith, believing that each day was a gift. This part of their journey is one of profound emotional transformation, with the Phelps family embracing their challenges with a renewed sense of purpose and an appreciation for the beauty of life and community. Lori's battle with cancer wasn't just a private struggle, it became a beacon of hope for others facing similar battles. Her strength and bravery left an indelible mark on David's work, their family's values, and the countless individuals who followed their journey. Lori's legacy is woven into the fabric of their lives and community. Her fight changed their priorities, forcing them to reevaluate what truly mattered. Through their platform, the Phelps family has inspired others, using their story to advocate for cancer awareness, research, and early detection. Lori's impact will continue to resonate, leaving a legacy of resilience and love that transcends her fight with illness. In this final section, we examine the current state of the Phelps family, a family bound together not just by love, but by the lessons learned through hardship. Lori's continued recovery is a testament to her strength, and the Phelps family remains united in their healing journey. Their story has transformed from one of pain to one of optimism. As they continue to support cancer research and raise awareness for early diagnosis, the Phelps family's journey serves as a shining example of how love, faith, and tenacity can triumph over even the most insurmountable obstacles. Lori's journey through stage 4 colon cancer was not just about enduring the physical toll of the disease. It was about facing down fear with unyielding strength, fueled by the love she had for her family and the faith that kept her going. For David, her battle became a reflection of his own devotion as a husband and father. Their journey, marked by heart-wrenching moments and moments of grace, continues to inspire countless others who have faced similar trials. Through surgeries, chemotherapy, and the emotional toll on their family, the Phelps family's story stands as a powerful reminder: no matter how great the challenge, love, faith, and community can see you through.